Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Bryce here with another haul video. I started off the day with my brother. We went out to a Target and a Walmart. Didn't find anything there, and we went to 5 thrift stores today. So I'm gonna go over what I found. I found a whole box full. All right, so went to Target first. Tried to get 3 for the buy 2 get 1 free deal at the store. Didn't work out, but I still bought a couple titles here. First one is the 4K Blu-ray combo pack of Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. I already opened it, as you can tell. The J card's loose. This was on sale for $10.49, marked down from $34.99. I had to scan it because it said $34.99 on the tag, but I went to the scanner and it said $10.49, so I snagged it up. I also bought the DVD of Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, and I put it in the case because unfortunately I do not have a 4K player, but I have a Blu-ray player and I have a DVD player. So I figured I might as well have one for the whole house. We need 2 for the whole house. One for down here on the main level, and then we have a Blu-ray player upstairs. So there you go. That's partially why I've been comboing things out, because we haven't upgraded down here yet to Blu-ray, but we will soon. As soon as this DVD player dies, which it's more than likely on its last legs now. Okay, and the third title that I picked up was Magic School Bus Rides Again, All About Earth. As soon as I got home, my daughter saw what I bought, and then she wanted to watch this really bad, so we watched it tonight. That's why it's open. So it was pretty good. We all enjoyed it. So yeah. Alright, that's it for Target. Put that over there. Sorry. Okay, next up is the first thrift store that I went to. I got 2 Blu-rays and 4 DVDs. First one's an upgrade for us, Big Hero 6. We have it on DVD, and now we have it on the combo pack. So the DVD is gonna probably be traded to McKay's, more than likely. Next up is Daredevil, the director's cut on Blu-ray. I went ahead and comboed that out too. Both are director's cut, so I can watch it upstairs or down here. Next up is a movie that my brother picked out for me. I never seen it before, but I did remember reading the book when I was a little kid. It's called How to Eat Fried Worms. Next one is brand new factory sealed Mud with Matthew McConaughey and Sam Shepard, Reese Witherspoon, and Ty Sheridan. And it's factory sealed, as you can see. Next one is a movie that I've been wanting for a very, very long time. It goes for a stupid amount of money on Amazon, but I got it for $1 at the thrift store. Defender with Woody Harrelson, Kat Dennings, Elias Koteas, Sandra Oh, and Michael Kelly. The last one I got from this thrift store was Twisted Sisters. Looks like a horror movie. Not sure if it's any good or not, but it was $1, so why not? Alright, that's it for that thrift store. Bear with me for a minute. We got a lot of stuff here tonight. Okay. I think this one's next. Yeah, this one's next. Okay. I put it in order based on what store we went to. Okay, we went to another thrift store. I got 1 Blu-ray and 10 DVDs. Okay, well, 11 technically. Alright, first up is the Blu-ray. It's called The Deep End. It has Josh Lucas, Jonathan Tucker, Goran Visnich, and Tilda Swinton, The Deep End. They had the DVD too, so I went ahead and double dipped. I got it. I already bought that up too. Never seen it before, but I heard good reviews about it, so might as well. Next up is Liv Tyler, Jacques Phoenix, Billy Cudrup, and Jennifer Connelly in Inventing the Abbots. I got it because of the stacked cast. Found multiple copies of that while I was out today, so I'm wondering if it was actually that good. We'll see. Alright, next one is Purple Violets, starring Selma Blair, Ed Burns, Deborah Messing, and Patrick Wilson. Another stacked cast. Looked interesting. It's also got Dennis Farina, Elizabeth Reeser, and Donald Logue in it. I like Donald Logue. He's a pretty cool actor. There's that. Next one is Griffin and Phoenix, starring Amanda Peet and Dermot Mulroney. I think I pronounced that correctly. Yeah, this one looks okay. I mean, it was $1. Why not? I like Amanda Peet. Next one, Liam Neeson, Oliver Platt, and Sandra Bullock in Gun Shy. Another stacked cast right there. I like Liam Neeson and Sandra Bullock and Oliver Platt, so I got that. Never seen it before. Next one is one that my brother picked up, New Adventures of Pippi Longstocking. This one, I think I've seen it before, but it's been a very, very long time. It's got Dick Van Patten from Spaceballs in it. And Tammy Aaron is Pippi Longstocking. Ellen Brennan, Dennis Duggan, Diane Hall, and George DeCenzo, and John Schuck. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie, but I can revisit it. Alright, next one, Killer Inside Me, with Casey Affleck, Jessica Alba, and Kate Hudson. It's also got Ned Beatty, Elias Cotillas, Simon Baker, Tom Bauer, and Bill Pullman in it. So, looked pretty good cast-wise. Next one is Kevin Bacon. As Joe would say, I like bacon. Taking a Chance. This is a very short film. It's only 78 minutes, but it's $1. Plus, I like Kevin Bacon as an actor. So, 3 more titles from this thrift store. All right, next one is Mark Harmon and Jodie Foster in Stealing Home. This one's got a few other actors in it: Blair Brown, Jonathan Silverman, Harold Ramis from Ghostbusters, William McNamara, and John Shea. So, we'll see how this one is from the 80s. Next up is the 1985 version of Alice in Wonderland. It's 187 minutes. It's split into 2 parts here. It's got a pretty stacked cast, though, but you have to look inside to see who's actually in it. And, of course, Part 1 and Part 2 have different actors in it, which I thought was kind of weird. Part 1 has Scott Baio, Red Buttons, Sid Caesar, Imogen Coca, Sammy Davis Jr., Natalie Gregory, Sherman Hemsley, Artie Johnson, Roddy McDowell, Jane Meadows, Robert Morley, Anthony Newley, Donald O'Connor, Martha Ray, Telly Salvas, Ringo Starr from the Beatles, Shelley Winters. Part 2 has Steve Allen, Ernest Borgnine, Beau Bridges, Lloyd Bridges, Red Buttons, Carol Channing, Patrick Duffy, George Gobel, Eddie Gorm, Natalie Gregory, Merv Griffin, Ann Julian, Artie Johnson, Harvey Korman, Steve Lawrence, Carl Madden, Roddy McDowell, Jane Meadows, Donna Mills, Pat Morita. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I think that's the guy from Karate Kid, if I don't remember correctly. Robert Morley, Anthony Newley, Louis Nye, John Stamos from Full House, Sally Struthers, Jack Warden, Jonathan Winters, and that's it. Looking forward to that one. Don't think I've ever seen that particular adaptation before. Last one from this thrift store is Dennis Hopper and Kelly Brook in House of Nine. I like Dennis Hopper. This one also has... Hold on here. I'm trying to see if anybody else in here I recognize. No, but yeah. Okay. Alright, we got 3 more thrift stores. One more big haul, and I got 2 very small ones from the last 2 stores, but this is the biggest one, is the next one here. Okay, the next one we went to... I forget where this. Oh yeah, this is the Salvation Army one. Okay, all right. First one is a Blu-ray upgrade for us. My wife wanted it, so the King's Speech with Colin Firth. Also has Jeffrey Rush, Helena Bonham Carter, Guy Pearce, Timothy Spall, Derek Jacobi, Jennifer Ellie, and Michael Gambon. So I already comboed it out with her DVD, so there you go. This was $1, so I was like, yeah, I'm not passing on that again. So I found it at a Goodwill before, but it was like $5. I'm like, I'm not paying $5 for it, even though it was a pretty good movie. Okay, so on everything else is a DVD or a multi-film set here. First one is Aaron Eckhart, Hilary Swank in The Core. It also stars Delroy Lindo, Stanley Tucci, DJ Qualls, Richard Jenkins, Chicky Caro, Bruce Greenwood, and Alfred Woodard. So, yeah, there's that one. Next one is Renee Zellweger and Vincent D'Onofrio in The Whole Wide World. I like both of them. Vincent D'Onofrio was really awesome in Men in Black, the first one. This also has Benjamin Mooten, Harvey Presnell, Anne Widgeworth, and music by Hans Zimmer and Harry Gregson Williams. I like both of them. So, and it's also a Alliance release. Okay, next 2 are both French films that got good reviews, so I'm like, so I got it anyway. I think it's pronounced Emily. I'm not sure. It's a French film. And the next one is by the same director of that one. It's called A Very Long Engagement. Both of these are in French, so I think they have subtitles, so it'd be good. Next one I was gonna pass on it, but it was $1 for a double movie. I like the first 2 in the franchise, but I heard the other 3 were horrible. But $1, why not, right? Home Alone 3 and Home Alone 4. Oh boy. It's in a slim case too, so I don't understand that. But they're both on their separate discs though. So, and one's a flipper disc. Gotta love those flippers. Alright, next one is one that my brother was suggesting I buy. It's called The Changeling with George C. Scott and Trish Van Devere. So I'm going to take his advice and watch it at some point in my copious spare time. Alright, next up is Tim Allen in Zoom Academy of Superheroes. This movie gets a lot of hate, but I kind of wanted to watch it just to see how it is. It's also got Courtney Cox, Chevy Chase, Rip Torn, and Spencer Breslin. So, we'll see. Next up is a double feature. First movie is Johnny Depp, Kate Winslet, Julie Christie, and Dustin Hoffman in Finding Neverland. The second film is Johnny Depp, Lena Olin, Alfred Molina, Judi Dench, and Juliette Binoche. It's called Chocolate. I always try to get as much Johnny Depp as I can in my collection. At least they're both separate discs. I know sometimes Lionsgate likes to put multiple movies on the same disc, which unfortunately reduces the quality of the film, like very compressed. Okay. Next one is The 13th Floor with Vincent D'Onofrio again, Craig Bierko, and Gretchen Mol. And also has Dennis Haysbert and Armin Mueller-Stahl in it. Alright. Next up is Jamie Foxx and Gabrielle Union and Morris Chestnut in Breaking All the Rules. I think I've seen this movie before, but it's been a minute. So it's also got Peter McNichol from Ghostbusters 2 in it, so that's pretty cool. And it's also got Jennifer Esposito in it as well. So the only thing I don't like about it is that it's full frame, but again, it was $1. Why not? Okay, halfway done with this specific store. I'm gonna shuffle this over here. Okay. All right. Next up is a Disney movie called The Other Side of Heaven with Anne Hathaway and Christopher Gorham. It's from the producer of Schindler's List and Jurassic Park. So hopefully, I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but here it is. I don't recognize anybody else in this movie, so I'm maybe going to bother looking it over, but if you don't really want to know, here you go. Alright, next up is a movie that looked very funny because of the cast. Sean William Scott and John C. Reilly in The Promotion. It also stars Jenna Fisher, Lily Taylor, Fred Armisen, Gil Bellows. So this one looked pretty good for the cast. Next up is another Anne Hathaway movie with Patrick Wilson called Passengers. Like Patrick Wilson in The Conjuring. Also has David Morse, Diane Wiest, Clea Duvall, and Andre Braugher. Next up is a double feature. I have one of the films already. This is a 2-disc set. Beauty Shop with Queen Latifah and Kevin Bacon, Alicia Silverstone, Andy McDowell, Alfred Woodard, Mina Savari, and Dijman Hunso. And Legally Blonde, which I already have. Legally Blonde with Reese Witherspoon. They're on their separate discs. I've seen both of these films many times, but I didn't have Beauty Shop in the collection, so I'll give that a watch and probably find it by itself at some point, probably. I mean, I don't need Legally Blonde twice in my my collection. We have it on Blu-ray already with the sequel, the double pack. Yeah. All right. Next up is a movie that has Zooey Deschanel, Jenna Malone, and Lou Taylor Pucci in it, called The Go-Getter. This one also has William Lee Scott, Judy Greer, Nick Offerman, Bill Duke, and Maura Tierney in it. Looking forward to that. I like Zooey Deschanel. Good actress. This is another one that my brother picked up. We didn't divvy it up before we left for the day, so I have pretty much everything he bought today, except for the ones that he bought himself, because it's cheaper to buy it with me doing it instead of him, because it was $1. It's called Funny Haha. Former Blockbuster rental. I don't really know much about this, but it's that. Don't recognize any of the casts, unfortunately. Alright, next up is the original Dr. Dolittle with Rex Harrison, Anthony Newley, and Samantha Eggar. It's got the slip on it. This is from 1967. 151 minutes, so it's a pretty long movie. It's 2.5 hours. Alright, next up is Tom Hanks and the Lady Killers. I don't think I've seen this movie before, but maybe I have. It's been a while. It's also got Marlon Wayans, J.K. Simmons, Ryan Hurst, Tima, and Irma Hall in it. And it's directed by the Coen brothers. So it's gotta be funny then. I don't really do Adam Sandler movies, but it was $1, so I got Punch Drunk Love with the slip. So the 2-disc set. Doesn't say who else is in here on the. Oh no, it's got Philip Seymour Hoffman and Luis Guzman in it. I like both of them. Last one from this thrift store is The January Man with Kevin Kline, Susan Sarandon, Harvey Keitel, Danny Elio, Rod Steiger, and Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio. That's a long last name to pronounce. There's writing on the back of this, but it's alright. I can always change the case. Alright, that's it for that particular thrift store. 2 more thrift stores, but there's only 3 more titles left. Alright. Next one. This particular store is kind of pricey, so only got 2 titles. Their Blu-rays were $4, and then their DVDs are $2, so I didn't really want to spend that much money there. Plus, they had a lot of common titles that I already had. First up is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack of The Blind Side. I've seen this movie quite a few times. It's a heartwarming movie. I heard that because it's based on a true story, it's not completely true though. And then next one is a brand new factory stored copy of Slapshot with Paul Newman in it. I have Slapshot too, so I was like, why not? I'll get the first one. It says $2, but this particular thrift store has a rule: if it's been there for more than a month, they take 50% off. So that was pretty cool. All right. Last thrift store only had 1 title that wasn't there the previous time that my brother and I went. We usually go there at least once a week or once every 2 weeks. This is a movie that has Raven Simone and Joanna Garcia in it, called Revenge of the Bridesmaids. Haven't heard anything about it. It looks pretty interesting. My wife saw it and she just said it was funny. So yeah. That is everything that I picked up from my haul today. Feel free to leave a comment. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe, and touch the bell to receive notifications when I upload my videos. I don't have a specific schedule, so it'll just pretty much for right now. It's just random days. I'm on vacation this week, part of this week, so that's why I've done back-to-back videos. I've had some spare time, plus I've been getting a lot of mail. I'm supposed to get another package later this week from a fellow YouTuber. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, take care. Bye.